You're watching a Voice for Men News Weekly with Nerdy Dancing.
Hello everyone, this is Nerdy Dancing with the AVfM site news for the week. The AVfM Activism Committee has been working on behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Joel Kirk, who has been fighting to protect his children from his former spouse, Tina Kirk, a documented child abuser. Family Court Judge Lori B. Jackson has decided to award 50-50 custody to the Kirks and full physical custody to Tina Kirk should Colonel Kirk be deployed to perform his duties as a U.S. Navy combat pilot. This decision came after Judge Jackson reviewed video evidence, the Guardian ad litem report, and testimony of court psychologists, all indicating that Tina Kirk is abusive toward and unable to properly parent the children. This decision basically gives full custody of the children to their abuser due to Colonel Kirk's work on assignment in Afghanistan. During his last deployment to Afghanistan, Colonel Kirk had to return home early out of concern for his children. Colonel Kirk said, quote, "I thought I was going to come home to a dead kid. I had to just go in and just say that I couldn't do this and I had to go home." Judge Lori B. Jackson's decision was extremely irresponsible, and AVfM has started a petition to have Lori B. Jackson impeached. The petition is nearing 1,000 signatures, but more are still needed to prompt an investigation of this judge. This judge is clearly not fit to make decisions concerning the well-being of any child, and we're urging any listeners who have yet to do so to please sign the petition. In other news, the AVfM forum was launched just a week ago, but is already enjoying robust activity with over 1,000 posts made by nearly 200 registered users. AVfM's editor-in-chief John the Other says, quote, "Other men's rights forums so thickly populated by gender ideologues may find themselves increasingly irrelevant." And in our final story tonight, AVfM is proud to announce that Dean Esme has been moved up to the position of managing editor of AVfM. Mr. Esme has been instrumental in helping AVfM improve its use of social networking sites like YouTube and Facebook, and has brought a lot of information concerning legal procedures in the family courts to our Judicial Accountability Committee. He will now be sharing responsibilities of site management with John the Other and Paul Elam. When asked what his initial plans for the newly created position were, Esme said, "Is Nurdy gonna make me a sandwich now?" End quote. And that has been the news for the week, October 1st, 2012. This is Nerdy Dancing saying good night and see you next week.